Good morning, or you, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to day number 3 of the Venatus League, week number 4. We're just gonna get right into the match here, guys. We got VK versus Frostwolves, and Frostwolves is on the attacking side.
Yeah, kind of a big first match for the day. Two really important teams over in EU. So right off the bat, we see VK building in the pretty standard choke point. It's kind of hype. We're seeing Taiga today. We never really get to see Taiga.
Dude, we never see Taiga. I originally thought this was a meme. I'm not gonna lie.
No, Gira said nobody wants to watch camp, so they banned camp.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Well, I just watched a peasant go down to a backswing in the middle of a team fight there. But it looks like so far.
Sorry, I gotta interrupt. I'm just watching Stouty get exposed right now. If you wanna, 0 stam, 40 health. He doesn't know what's going on in life right now.
He doesn't know what to do on the roleplay map, dude.
He gets slapped, dude. Oh no, Stouty, why?
Don't hate. Stouty is a homie, dude.
Yeah.
Stouty's a.
No, I think he's a cool guy. You know.
So far we see the they're trying to get to these builds. Normally you see a lot more pressure in the early stages of this map. Like usually, well, I don't know. They've made pretty good progress. It looks like it's the last 3 peasants up. I take that back. I was about to say usually you see it go a little bit faster than this, but VK is probably gonna try to stalemate. Not stalemate, but try to draw this out as much as possible here.
Usually, if you can't get this within the first minute, you're probably gonna have some trouble moving forward into the other objectives, because this is a very tough objective to defend, right? And they've already held it for about 2 minutes now, so that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's some good time on the clock for them. So we're seeing some team fights over in the back here. Quickly, VK takes the upper hand. Mr. Rag goes down there. Oh, and it looks like VK's left standing. However, as that's going on in the back end there, they get the peasants. They move on to the next objective. It looks like Jacoa's hitting end there. I guess they're going to pull out some specific builds for this objective. That was kind of neat. I didn't even see that happening. Already they're working on the first barricade. It looks like VK's hopping over to check on that second barricade. Doesn't look like anybody's over there. And Bruno's just, between the Firepot and Bruno, just soloing this barricade.
I also heard that Frostwolves don't really practice. They do a lot of skirmishing still. And I know that I've actually seen VK practice invasion, which I think is cool. So, I mean, I think it's just going to be clear that VK is going to run away with this. Even though I would say Frostwolves, this is probably VK's toughest opponents right now. Just because they don't practice invasion nearly as much, I would say that they're likely to win.
Right, yeah, as a team and their ability to team fight, yeah, I think they definitely hold up. But we'll see.
So Stouty really likes this new mall with his.
Yeah, maybe he's I don't think I've ever really seen him pull out the maul. He's usually on the bastard sword or something like that.
It's now the best weapon in the game, so we gotta see him top frag with this. All right, there you go.
Well, didn't the slow on it just get buffed?
I
remember Morehouse an MMO now.
I don't know the specifics behind it. To be honest with you, when patch notes come out, I just allow other players to tell me. I'm just I just zone out. I mean,
I'd have to go back and double check, but I think it might have been all blunt weapons that have that slow got that slow buffed.
I mean, the bastard sword got buffed a little bit too. Oh wow.
Oh yeah, that release change. Yep.
Looks like they Frostwolves might come back a little bit here.
They're making some pretty decent headway on this objective, so they're already putting torches. The back building's already done completely. And it looks like they're putting torches on some of the tougher buildings to get to, like this this one that's on the far right hand side here if you're facing from the attacker's side. None on this back building yet though, that's all the way at the back of the fort.
There's just a lot going on right now. Oh my god, and they win the fight again.
Yeah, Frostwolves kind of showing up.
And a TK
they had their
from Lock there.
big team fight in mid here. They're just trying to get control of that pyre there for the torches.
Yeah, but they had the spawns were just too much for them. They couldn't. They really couldn't do anything. I mean, they had control over the courtyard for what, like over a minute at least, and they only got a few torches.
Yeah, I think they had control long enough that instead of taking the bets on winning that team fight, they could have put a couple of people forward and maybe just ratted as many torches as possible.
Yeah, you need to understand that you're gonna lose it eventually, right? You can't hold it. Oh, but here they got 3 picks.
That's pretty big. However, those people are already up. Unfortunately, the respawn wave did not work out in their favor. Yep. So already the 3 that they took out are back in the fight.
Oh no, we can't see this.
That was either really good timing from VK or really unfortunate timing for Frostwolves there.
Looks like, but red team also has spawns. They're doing the trickle tactics.
Yeah, just kind of keeping a persistent team fight going.
Yep.
I'm not so sure about that, especially with blue spawn so close.
Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't work in this environment.
Yeah. VK has the luxury of being able to sort of get away with trickling, since their spawn's just right there, but man.
Well, no, they can definitely do it, especially if the other team is trickling, right? It's like, it's just favored for blue team to just trickle on this, specifically on this objective, I would say. Like 3rd objective, 4th objective, maybe not so much, but this objective, just because it's right there, it's like you can get away with doing that sometimes. But red can't afford to trickle at all. I mean, it's just not ideal when you're on offense. You got 2 separate duels going on in the back here, kind of.
Yeah, it started out as a team fight. Gira was nice enough to let him pick let Bruno pick his axe up there after he got disarmed.
Bruno smiles in chat. What a good lad. He's happy.
Yeah. It looks like they were trying to make a push for that far torch, for that far set of torches, and just
another.
Didn't quite get
they're
it.
They're winning the mid again though. Oh, he misses the torch.
Oh, they get pretty significant picks over here in mid. Oh, Gira rotates over, and he's just rolling in with the spear. Oh, he gets caught out by Bruno. But it does look like VK wins the team fight there as well.
They only need a few torches left. No, like 2,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that whole time there was a fight going on over there. They were running torches. It's just it looks like 3 torches. Yeah, 3 torches need to go onto that back building, and they're done with this objective.
Stouty just deciding to abandon his teammate for a good reason. Great target switch.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta brap, dude.
Dude, Stouty is an animal. I'm first person spectating him, and he's just this guy.
Oh.
Yeah, like.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's got a fairly straightforward playstyle, but man,
I
it's
just like his
so
weapon
like
choices. His weapon
so
choices have
clean.
always been random, in my opinion. But from what I understand, there's a method to his madness. Looks like,
Yeah.
oh no.
Oh, they're bringing out the horse.
Oh, Mr. Rag, you hate to see it.
Especially on a map this tight, it's usually not very impactful, but we'll see what they decide to do with the horse.
Still a lot of 1v1s going on though. We're seeing the EU meta, guys. We're seeing the EU meta.
I don't know. I mean, we've seen some 1v1s, but I'm seeing lots of good switches coming out here.
I'd say
Good
the EU meta is improving too, because they're target switching more. It's like a good split 50-50 right now.
Yeah.
We just gotta teach them about formations. That's what we gotta do.
Giru almost caps a teammate there. Manages to pull the spear up in time and just hit him with the horse instead of the spear.
Crab is just having a blast right now.
Oh yeah, yep. So the horse is down, finally. And it looks like VK takes their, kind of cleans up the board again.
Yeah, I
like
mean, that was still just one big trickle, right? So now let's see if they can just not go in yet. It looks like they are gonna trickle a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's up, but they need to figure out where they're going. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Almost. Duval walking into the back. He got around the entire team, picked up a torch, and just got popped as soon as he picked it up. However, Frostwolves missed 1 torch, missed 2 torches. Really unfortunate. They had those. Oh, wait a minute. Someone got 2 more torches.
Yep,
through.
they got it.
Where did those come from?
I think I saw them come from mid. I mean, they were just kind of fighting on it, and blue team didn't have quick enough spawns to stop. Well, I think they had 4 or 5 people in the courtyard. So I once they got those 2 picks, I knew they were gonna take that.
That's kind of hype. Oh, Stouty taking the 1v1, gets the jump kick kill, the first we've seen today.
So I always say this. The cool thing about this map, Taiga, is that I think it's one of the most balanced maps, just for competitive, not like layout or anything, but specifically for competitive because you have 4 objectives. You have the most time to come back, right? And like make up for lost time. So if red team gets this objective fast, like they're in good shape again.
It's a tough spot to really pull it back from, though. At least on this objective.
Ed1 saying, "Is that the printer?" No, this is EU. We are in EU right now. We'll be doing about 4 EU matches today. Yeah. Right now it's VK versus Frostwolves. Great picks coming in from double there.
Looks like Bruno and Stouty recreating the champ duel over here.
Oh God, Stouty again exposed. Stouty, I gotta give it up for him. He just woke up. His brain is foggy.
Yeah, it's just a side product of having your family bought by Bruno.
There you go. Bruno's still popping off over here. Jesus, Mr. Zach.
Yeah, he's kind of going nuts. So he's just in the middle of all of VK with a battle axe. Mr. Rag gets a big pick there on Mousy. He just kind of turns and gets the switch.
Well,
they
got another barrel. Like,
yeah, they've got 2 in. They need 2 more, and they've got a clear cart.
Now
this might.
Another barrel. They got it.
Here, a horse coming in off the side.
Dude, that's great time. That's fantastic time. Oh yeah.
That was sick. Yeah, that was really good. So now we see the cart push. I'm interested in seeing if VK has anything new to offer on the defense of this objective, since they are the ones that. Oh, no, they didn't choose this map. I take that back. They banned camp. But
they did ban camp.
Yeah.
School. Oh no. I'm loving the War Axe plays, man.
Oh yeah, especially in these tight corridors, like spears and stuff. They're great. They have a lot of value, of course. They always will. Especially, I mean, they're good in this kind of scenario too. But lots of small weapons is really good in these tunnels.
Oh, Bruno comes in with 3 picks.
Especially as they go down these main corridors. Like once you get into the big chamber, it's not so bad for big weapons, but a War Axe or a Bastard Sword just kind of swinging through those small tunnels.
Hey, Rhett, honestly, bro, I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss on that. I know Crab is Giru, but
there you
that's
go. The
about
Silencer will be able to tell you, man. Like,
trying to think of
the name changes become so frequent.
Okay, there you go. Blockers, Frank.
Yeah.
Silencer. That helps a lot, actually. I'll try to remember that too as we go forward. So Giru goes down there to a Bastard off screen. Stouty caught in a corner there.
Oh man,
kind of an unfortunate situation.
The fight again. They have to. Oh man.
Bruno and Pac-Man just getting steady cart push. They leave Bruno on the cart as they push up. This is really smart. They're pushing up to VK's spawn here. So VK either has to wrap around, which is obviously the long way, not the way they want to go to get to the cart.
This is gonna be almost impossible to stop at this point.
But wait a minute, VK is building on the back end of the tunnel here.
That is true.
Yeah, the cart does destroy these kinds of things. But if you build behind the cart after it's already past that point, it's a good way to shut that kind of stuff down.
Yeah, it's gonna go. Watch, it's gonna destroy it. Yep. Oh wait, no, that's right. It doesn't. It doesn't
It just
destroy
goes
on
through
this
it?
map. Yeah, it doesn't. I
What?
forgot about that. Oh,
Every
shit.
other map, the carts destroy the
Yeah,
object. Like,
but not
okay.
this one. Not this one. That's right. I.
Hey, Crush, if you're watching.
No, he's not
What
watching.
the fuck, dude?
Crush has had a bit too much to drink last night. He probably got back from a strip club an hour ago.
Okay, so Silence is saying,
asleep.
Crap is Gear Blockers ranking KGB is Rise. Oh, it got updated in the map 2 updates ago? I did not realize that, Silence. That's okay.
Oh, so
Is
it was
that-
fixed. Got it.
Yeah, I guess that's intentional then.
I hope not.
Shit. If that's the way it's meant to be, that'll be interesting to play around with.
We're looking at Frostwolves at 4-14.
14-14.
14-14.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's really decent against
it's-
VK.
it's
This is probably
it's not great, but it's not bad. You know, it's like right in that middle ground of, yeah.
yeah. Well, like you were saying at the outset of this,
They probably made up
Frostwolves
for.
is probably VK's biggest competition.
Yeah, they are 100%. And I mean, it could have easily been 10 minutes or 9 minutes left on the board, but I think they made about 5 or 6 minutes. Like they got that third objective so quickly, just so fast. So it's like they made up for like at least 5 minutes of time, in my opinion.
Yeah, that was really decent. The only thing that makes me sad about this map is after all of these updates and everything, the lumberjack strat is just not a thing. All of these cool trees you can cut down, and they're just not impactful here.
You hate to see it with all the war axes.
Yeah.
Yo, oh, by the way, I think, Silence, if you're watching, what we have to do is create a specific night bot, so every weekend when VK has different names, we'll do ! VK names.
Yeah,
and
that would be great.
Yeah, we'll do that next time, because they're like the only team that consistently changes their names. It's hilarious.
In fact, you know what? I'm gonna open up a notepad right now and just put those names down so I can remember. There we go. I won't be forgetting anybody's names.
Alright, looks like, let's see. Oh, great first pick in from Double with the Javelin. I missed that throw.
Renly, not the biggest fan of Nightbot. Renly, it sounds like you're pissed.
Renly may be a little upset. It is early in the morning. None of us in NA have had our coffee. But, Giru coming in with with the throwing knife strategies.
Dude, I love to
he's
see some of the
going in.
jank stuff that comes out on Taiga.
Let's watch Giru 1v2 here. Oh god, Giru, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god, he's still going with... Okay, they finally take him down. No, he's not. Mr. Rag is on Frostwolves. Gawain.
Yep, Mr. Rag is over there with Bruno and the boys.
Stouty being exposed by a bastard torch. Hate to see it. Oh, Pac-Man coming in.
Ooh.
You know, they're actually...
Holding
like,
this really well.
Yeah, this is
We're
almost
seeing the
tied
same
on time.
situation here.
This is almost tied on time.
Yep, and it's the same scenario as before. However, instead of it being the back 3 peasants that are over here in this like grove of trees, it's the 2 peasants in the cabin, which I'm surprised they didn't just burn right off the bat, and the one that's in the back here.
Oh, look, he had one flanker. Looks like Giru's going in. He's going in. He ran past the entire team. Let's see if he gets it.
Giru
they
agrees
missed
with
him.
Renly. He says just go for the objective.
Oh, but they have a defender. Frostwolves has a... Oh, he's going...
Oh, wait! Oh, man!
Oh, no, you messed it up, dude!
The hype fire pot. He gets in. He gets the last peasant. Is he gonna get it?
No, he's not. Oh, he's...
Oh my god, yes!
He got it.
He gets it through
Dude.
right as he gets clapped by the messer. What a play!
Absolutely
He just
clapped.
does-
That was a carry right there for that. That could have been held for like another minute to 2 minutes, but he just ran right through.
He was just running through looking for peasants like a hog after truffles, dude. He's just
Is that a
going
thing?
for
Is that dude? Hogs actually go after truffles?
Yeah, dude.
I had no idea. I don't know. Where do you come?
Yeah.
Where are these heard from? Like, where are these stats? These
I don't know,
facts
dude.
from? Hog
I've always
after
heard it. Just pigs were used to find truffles. Hogs were used to find truffles. Way back.
I'm thinking of chocolate truffles though.
Oh no. We're talking like
I really want
gourmet
chocolate
kind.
truffle. No, yeah.
Gourmet.
Stouty over here in a nice 2v1.
Stouty is keeping them all the way in the back there, outside of the objective. If there was a time to push for torches, it would be now.
Go with it, Renly. All right. Everybody loves chocolate, Renly.
Dude, chocolate's pretty sick. I will agree. Alright, so they get the barricade down, and they have a couple of people from Frostwolves here to defend. Pretty quickly, they get some picks. And, oh man, okay, so VK loses the first team fight there. However, KGB, who is Rise, I remembered, is off to God knows where, but he's getting picks. Where is he?
Mr. Rag coming in. Oh no.
Okay, yeah. Rise is outside of the fort. He's wrapping around, and he's trying to rat his way to the torches.
Is he?
Yeah.
I missed it.
He's just kind of, yep, he just
I'm-
walks in,
I'm-
gets stabs off, picks up torches.
I'm panned in on this huge
One,
fight courtyard
two.
right now.
Alright, so they got 2 torches on the back building. They're going for probably the most difficult building to get to right off the bat, which makes a whole lot of sense. So VK very quickly running into the same thing that Frostwolves ran into on their run over here,
Yeah.
which is just blue
VK
spawn is
is-
right there.
But because of that crazy first objective hold, like they're actually almost tied on time again.
Yeah. No, yeah, like I said, this is insane. Like, it's really close. Okay, so VK making the choice to go for the barricade.
I think it just opens up another path, you know? It's like,
Yeah, now that the
oh
whole
wow, picks coming
dodge
in for
barrel
both
thing
Rag and Bruno here.
has been played out, now
KGB
they're
with 2 picks.
oh, very quickly too. About to be 3 unless he's not
Yeah,
careful.
but they're gonna have respawns. So they gotta focus on the objective now, or they're gonna have respawns.
Yeah, they need to just grab the torch. Okay, he's got the right idea. He's trying to take a torch somewhere.
Oh, and he drops it. Mr. Rag comes in and saves the day.
I think he instinctively turned around to toss the torch on that building that's already burned, but unfortunately realized just a little too late it didn't need torches. So the only building that needs torches
Oh, no.
is, interestingly enough, the far building and this tower over here.
Looks like a full right side flank into the courtyard. Oh, you do not want to turn your back to KGB, man. Don't do it.
Yeah, Rise will get you. He's a pro gamer, guys.
Yeah, you can remember the names. I'm not
there
going to
it goes.
remember the names.
Yeah. Okay, alright, very quickly, they're getting torches off.
They are getting
Oh,
torches.
he's faster than the Zwei. He manages to not only
This
dodge
might
that
be it.
Zwei.
This might be it.
Yeah, that was Frank. Stouty's just running around with a torch, like kind of at a loss as to where to toss it. However, the only thing that's left up is the far building.
Nope, that's not it.
It's close if you're
Yeah.
attacking.
See, that's a hard one to get, too. You want to focus on that one first.
Yeah, but they've only got one person over here defending it. They're still taking the fights in the courtyard. Like,
Let's see where Stouty's going.
all right, immediately they get
Stouty
one
is
torch
stuck.
off on it. Oh yeah, they built up over here. It's gonna be a little tough.
Let me see their builds. Okay, so yeah, they are building up here. Which is good. They're focusing their forces. The thing is now courtyard's open, right? So they can flank into courtyard, go back alley, and you know, try to fight them from there.
Oh man.
I've never seen anybody defeat Rag if Rag has a teammate. Okay.
So that was a that was a really unfortunate team fight. It was just one guy in next to no armor standing in a walkway with a heavy hand axe, and just they were hitting walls.
Yeah, if you guys want to watch Giru's point of view, feel free to tune into his stream, honestly. Like, I've been letting players stream their matches.
Nice.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, I saw that he was up.
Yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. You know, we're a small scene, so...
Yeah,
it's only one match,
definitely,
so it's like...
definitely more evidence for Stouty's exposure.
Yeah, he's doing
on Gear's stream we have the champ duel.
He's doing a 24-hour. So okay, I think
they have to make up time on
yeah.
the barrels.
So now Frostwolves is actually
now Frostwolves is a little bit ahead on time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this barrel objective has to be insanely fast. You are right, Renly. Giru caught in a 2v1 over on the side there.
I don't see him. I'm going.
He's down now.
I'll spectate Mr. Rag.
Okay.
I want to see Mr. Rag do his thing for a little bit. We haven't done this yet.
Alpha the beta hits end. He just wants to catch the respawn wave. Like Blocker, which is Frank, is unfortunately caught outside of the respawn time. However, he's up now, so they're grouping up. They're looking to make a push. They just don't have a lot of time to wait for these kinds of things. They have to keep these respawn waves really tight. Oh, they're calling for a pause.
I lost connection to the server. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot. Boomer moment. But how did I lose connection to the server though when I did that?
Did you pause your connection?
Is that an actual thing?
I don't know.
It is! It is! I didn't know that!
You paused your connection, homie.
That's great, dude! I didn't know pause was just a disconnect button. What? What kind of game is this, dude? The more we find out, guys, the more we find out. Oh my goodness. Okay, you learn some new shit every day in life, fellas. Now we know that.
Well, it's good timing to have an accidental disconnect because we're still in the pause that that Frostwolves was asking for. Apparently, they were dealing with a little bit of stutter there. Silence asking if the stutter's gone. Kind of neat, actually. I'm just seeing a fire pot mid-air. Oh, there it goes. It finally lands in slow motion. Just glorious Godfather-esque slow motion. This ballista catching fire. And here we see Jacoa just looking on very unhappily at his poor ballista.
Problem is when the game is paused like this, right, and you go, like, the names don't change right away when you like spectate somebody else.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I have the benefit of not being the one streaming, so I can just fly around in third person and free cam it up. Alright, so we're back to being live here.
We are back.
Pretty quickly they get a smoke bomb off on the ballista. I think it might still be destroyed though. It looks like a little jank there. If it's not, it's at least one hit.
Wait, was there
yeah,
beef between Oh wow, Stouty coming in with the Stouty with the what was that, a 1v3? Did anybody catch that? Oh my god. Looks like they are gonna get the objective here.
Coming back here, dude. That's exciting. All right, so immediately they get 2 barrels. So they just need 2 more here.
I don't have
If
the
they're
objective
quick about it, they
indicators.
can get those in.
Maybe
Oh
it's-
no. You might need to reconnect again.
Oh no, it's there. I got it. Okay. It's there.
Okay. Yeah, so they got 2 barrels in. They just need 2 more. Another big push like that, and they may be able to make up. Well, no, they definitely have the opportunity to make up for the time. What's the? Since you know all of this all by heart.
Yes.
How long is the cart push?
Speak to me. Oh, actually, this is the one I didn't test out.
Oh.
If I did, it was a long time ago, and it just moves so fast it doesn't really even matter. But on cam,
one more barrel in. They just need
they
one
snuck
more and
it
it's
in,
done.
dude. How they had a full team wipe? How'd they sneak it in?
I just saw a team fight and I don't know how they got it in. If I'm being very honest, I just looked over.
Well, I think
after,
now officially Frostwolves is actually making better time here.
Alright, I'm keeping hawk eyes on these barrels.
Actually, VK is still a minute ahead. Yep.
Okay. So there's 2 barrels on the ground here. They haven't destroyed them. They're just picking them back up. They're interesting. So they're moving barrels at increments. They're picking them up, dropping them behind trees, picking them up, dropping them behind trees.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah. So you just dropped it in the foliage. Oh,
but they have
They're
spawns.
destroying his barrel.
They have spawns.
Guru goes down there pretty quickly, unfortunately. The only downside to that light armor. Interestingly enough, today we're actually seeing some tier 2 chest piece after the buff. For everybody that's not up to speed on that, in the patch, they tier 2 chest piece was given the same movement speed as tier 1 chest piece, so it is just a straight upgrade now if you have the points for it. It's no longer detrimental to your build. Still pretty niche because it's going to be the same hit to kill on a lot of the weapons meta right now, but
VK winning this fight. Let's see if they can actually get more progress here, because unfortunately they can be held on this last barrel for a while, but no, they don't.
Oh, they get it in, and they're moving forward. The cart is finally on that last stage. All right, so they got
about 2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
about 2.5 minutes.
Just about.
Yep.
Hype.
The cart hasn't moved. The cart hasn't moved. Okay, there you go. Move the cart.
Insane.
This takes about a minute. Like, if I were to eyeball it, I think this takes about a solid minute and 15 seconds.
For a second there, it was just Rise on the cart. Honestly, they need to push up now. I think. I mean, this is just, of course.
No, I agree. Yeah, they have to. So, by the way,
keep
guys,
one guy on the
the
cart
time
and
is 14:14. If it gets to 14:14, then Frostwolves will win this.
To be a pretty big upset.
It would be.
Not what everybody expected. Very exciting match to start off the day with so far.
But it looks like they are making up. They're doing it. They're doing it.
Oh yeah, this is just a steady cart push. They're keeping one person on the cart right now. It looks like the first cart is Frank.
No, though you can't trickle here. You can't trickle here.
Now they've swapped out Steady. They're whoever needs to regen is on the cart is what it looks like.
Coming in, saving the day. Oh, and a TK. Oh no, you can't do it.
Renly, how come you haven't woken Corvid up to get him into this chat, dude?
You got about a minute. Dude. Are we gonna? No way. We can't see this.
So I don't know if you saw what they were doing, but every time someone had to back off to regen, they're putting them on the cart. So whoever's stepping back to regen is staying on the cart.
Oh man, another white. I think this is game. I don't think they have enough time to spawn, and then
they have to.
No,
I don't know what Mousie's doing.
40 seconds.
Just hit end. Catch the respawn wave. Now it's a 5. Okay, he got really lucky. He's just behind.
No, they can do it still. They can do it still. They have to all stay on the cart.
Oh, so many.
Oh wow. Okay.
Fairies there.
No, this is game. That's GG. I think
Holy
that's
cow.
GG. Yeah, that's GG, dude. Oh shit. Frostwolves wins it. We'll see if they're gonna play it out. Good sportsmanship.
Wow. So in our first match for the day,
Nope,
the
GG.
unexpected happens, and VK loses the first match today. I shouldn't say VK loses the first match. That's a negative outlook. Frostwolves wins the first match. That was either way a really competitive match on both sides. It was a really close push there.
It was. Yeah, that was pretty insane, honestly.
Frostwolves just had ridiculous time on the barrels. And they did it in 2 hits, right? They got 2 barrels in, and then they got 2 barrels in, just back to back.
Stouty is going to cast with us today after his match. We'll do a VK interview with Stouty to see exactly what's going on here today. You know, what went wrong?
Yeah.
What went wrong? But no, honestly, great. Like it was like it looked even throughout the entire.
That was a great set.
Yeah, it was a really great set. So mad props to both teams. I mean,
so next up we have what? Fist and Symbol?
Yeah, let me look real quick. I forgot to pull up the document, but yeah, I believe Fist and
Yeah, Fist and Symbol.
Yep.
Hell yeah. That's also a pair of hype teams.
Okay. Let's go back to the duel yard. I want to shoot people with my Glock.
Your 1411 Brep.
Yeah.
Don't come to contraband tomorrow. I like you, bro. You know what's good for you.
I can be tough with a Glock. I can't admin this science. I can't because people will see the admin passwords in my console.
Oh man.